we always like to say that our workplace partners say it best. So this is an opportunity, as I mentioned. I'm going to start with Lindsay Lee from WSECU. Lindsay, all yours.
Thanks, Mike, and thanks to your team for inviting me here today and bringing us all together. It's nice to see faces that we haven't seen in a while, even in the virtual space. I just wanted to share a few words, just kind of focusing on our relationship with the United Way. I came to WSECU almost 14 years ago from the nonprofit world. And as soon as I joined the credit union, they were kicking off their employee campaign for that year. And I jumped right in and joined the committee because it's something I'm passionate about and have a heart for. And I've been connected to our credit union's employee campaign since then. I've co-chaired our committee multiple times. I'm in an advisory role right now, supporting the committee and our efforts. And I'm sure most of you know, right, with a credit union, we show up to support our communities when and where we can. It's part of being, it's part of who we are. It's part of being a co-op, part of being a cooperative. So that's, something that I like to say is part of our heritage. We were born and raised with that in mind. More specifically with United Way of Thurston County, Mike helped me out with some of these numbers. Thanks, Mike. We've been partnering with the United Way since at least 2006, connected with them and supported them via employee giving, special events, volunteerism. It's evolved over the years. We've done lots of events with a variety of staff and engagement from, our leadership level across the organization. We support the effort through a variety of ways, right? For us, what's worked historically is, we have a longer campaign time period. We throw special events. We do a barbecue kickoff dunk tank with our CEO and other leadership, boograms, gift basket raffle, you name it, we've tried it and we found a lot of success. And I'm proud to say since 2006, we've invested over $700,000 between our employee giving campaigns and other efforts, which is pretty great. And so we're rolling and we're finding success and this is so great. And then COVID hits. And as we all know, right, it's changed everything in our world. We think of ourselves, I think of WSECU as a resilient organization. And I think of our community in the same way, right? We do what we need to do when we need to do it. We band together, we reach out. How can we support? What can we do? Let's make it happen. And we had to do that with our connection with the United Way of Thurston County. How can we support? What can we do? You have to adjust, you have to iterate and pivot. And I'm proud to say that we were able to do that last year. Normally a campaign that lasts 4 or 5 months and we show up in different ways for our staff. We had to pivot. We went virtual, we shrunk the timeline, and we really just showed up where our employees are, not directly in their homes, but via email and social media and that kind of stuff. But, always focusing on payroll deduction and also always focusing on our employee engagement has been really key to our success last year. And this year, we'll continue to pivot and iterate, look at last year, what worked, what didn't, get creative. Again, always focusing on payroll deduction and focusing on employee engagement and showing up where they are. So those are some things that are on my mind and thought I'd share and connected to the United Way and the good work that you guys are doing.
Thank you very much, Lindsay. We appreciate everything that WSECU does in our community, not just for United Way, but for everyone.